There we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 11th episode of the Jellyfish Coin Developer Talk Roundtable, all that kind of stuff. It's where we get together with everybody that's currently and actively working on the Jellyfish Coin to try to explain everything that's been going on. Not everybody can make it, but we do have some people with us tonight. Before we get into that, I did want to acknowledge some of the early birds in the live stream. And so far, it looks like New Guy was actually the first one in here. He's not a new guy anymore. He's been on multiple live streams. Glad to have you back. We have Cavaliers R Us, aka our very own Dragon, Digital Dumber, Slothman, going down. Oh, Buddy Love, Migrating Rocks, Tech Bandit, Dave Plays, one of the staff members. What's up, Dave? Crypto Elder, The Man, welcome The Man, and Jackson Digital and Mining of the North. Oh, Bartman, what's up? Yeah. So anyway, guys, glad y'all could make it. And right now, you could currently be watching us either on YouTube or on Twitter or X, because we are streaming to both locations at the same time. We do have that finally set up, and it seemed to work pretty good last week. So we're just going to keep rolling with it. Now, I did want to jump over to just a couple updates we had before we get to all the meat and potatoes. Got to get the little stuff out of the way. And there we go. So this is the update log for the Web3. If you guys don't know what our Web3 interface is, this is where all the magic happens in the Jellyfish ecosystem. So you can go to jellyfc.com, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see the Web3 button. You click on that, and then you can make an account. Not only can you have a wallet for Jellyfish on there, you can also go and hit the faucet, get some free coins every week or every day. Sorry. We have a multiplier depending on how many more coins you hold. It multiplies your earnings, called proof of holdings. And then we also have a community mining pool for the Warthog algorithm. So if you go and mine Warthog on our pool, you get a merge payment or bonus payments of Jellyfish on top of that to the Web3 wallet inside of our Web3 ecosystem. So this is the update log for that. And today we had some pretty big updates. That's why I wanted to touch base on it. So the back end is done for deposits, and we have currently set up manual deposit ticket system. So I'm going to have a dedicated video on how that's going to work, but every single deposit is going to be manually verified by staff members, just so we want to make sure everything is 100% before we automate it. Once that is good, we probably let it go for a week, 2 weeks. We'll see how it goes and then automate that. Because previous to this, the only way to get coins inside of your Web3 wallet was to earn them with the faucet, or to use the merge mining to get those payments in there. We are having some other ways to earn coins coming up as well, but people wanted to raise their proof of holdings multiplier, and this is one way to do it: deposit more funds. So also the next step on the list is proof of holdings is applied to the entire portal. So what that means is your proof of holdings multiplier scales across the entire Web3 ecosystem. So whenever you go hit the faucet, it used to be 10 jellyfish you get. We had to actually scale it back to make sure everything jives inside the whole algorithm. So it's now 1 jellyfish, and then your proof of holdings multiplier gets added onto that, as also with your weekly multiplier. And we'll get into the weekly multiplier here shortly, because we draw a new one every Thursday. The next update was we moved the Web3 portal to a dedicated fiber line to improve performance and uptime. So previously, the Web3 portal was on a shared line, and there was definitely times where it was running significantly slower. So now that it's on that fiber line, it seems to be quite a bit snappier, and we're also not getting the random unsecure message. Whereas, I don't know if you guys sometimes would see it would show up as HTTP and not HTTPS, but I think that's because we were having to tunnel, because it was a non-dedicated line that could have a variable IP. Now we got a fixed IP. Everything's good. We're hunky-dory. We added a backup process for user data and funds, and we are now actively snapshotting that multiple times a day. So that way, if anything does happen, we can restore it. And, it's not just a single, I think before it was 1 time per day, and that's not enough, honestly. Now that people are depositing funds, we need it pretty much almost a live backup. So there's also more knowledge library links. So if you go over to the Web3 portal, the knowledge library's got a ton of information. All those links pretty much link to videos. So if you have a question, you can always check there before you go and ask it. Couple missing icons, code, game development. That's some little teasers right there that Dave was putting in there. Quality of life improvements, and then remove the broken test pages. Yeah. So that was pretty much it for the Web3 portal. The big ones, though, the deposits and officially fixing the proof of holdings and how it scales across the whole thing. And we'll touch back on that here in a little bit. But I did want to hand the mic over to Mr. Trips, and he's going to have a little. We'll talk about our community over on X.
Yeah, thank you, Brendan. Kind of evolving into a role I like to call community development. So I am a developer of some nature. Been working on the X Spaces on Sunday. Been having pretty good turnouts on it. Last week was a little lackluster, but when you go over the views, we're getting good traction. So pretty pleased with that. Doing that over the past couple weeks, we actually hit 450 the past, I think, 2 days ago. So still on our goal to 500. If anybody has any ideas on like outreach or anything on it, I'm all ears. Just throw me a DM in Discord. I'd love to hear ideas because just trying to do the best I can and don't want to run out of ideas. Also, speaking of social media, our Discord reached 1,000 subscribers recently. So big golf clap for us and our community. And then really just noticing overall community engagement still up, even though, kind of a lull in the crypto market right now. So really pleased with our community and how active they're staying. Really makes me enthusiastic about kind of moving forward. Current areas I'm kind of focusing on, just again, expanding the reach and fostering engagement, trying to encourage more organic growth rather than, the shilly, just go places, post thing type, kind of making friends with the right people, finding like-minded people and just seeing if we can do something together. Also working on a little bit of social media in the background. Greek's still working on all of our videos and whatnot, but he's been teaching me a little bit here and there. So I might be taking a little bit of load off his shoulders with just some small shorts and stuff like that. And then again, with the the X space, just analyzing what's going on there. They give you some good analytics in there. So focusing on different demographics and really just trying to touch as many people as we can in the social media world. But yeah, if you guys ever have any ideas or anything like that, I'm always around in Discord. Feel free to DM me. I'm pretty available. But other than that, just, hanging out in Discord. I'm in general a lot. So if you ever want to say what's up, just stop in. But back to you, Brandon.
There we go. Okay, so I moved the mic over. So this guy right here, new guy to the project.
Who is that?
I don't even know who this is.
I've seen him before.
He called me earlier because not only was he was trying to make it to a live stream, but he managed to kill his computer in the process.
Let's just say, all right, I'm going to introduce myself, Nubman. Last week or two, I've had some extreme technical difficulties. Started off with some internet issues, and then tonight, my PC just, I don't know what happened. It just wouldn't boot. So, but luckily, we know a guy. So
yeah, we'll get him right.
We'll get that figured out definitely by next week. But yeah. So I just want to say big ups to everybody since I haven't really been around because I had some internet issues. Now I'm having computer issues. So thanks to Lupe and everybody because I know Lupe's helped me with the referral program and everything. So, but once I get this fixed, I should definitely be around a lot more because it definitely feels a little weird not having my own computer. To have to come to somebody else's and jump in a live stream. I was trying everything I could tonight, but couldn't make it in. But yeah. So probably the next day or two, I'm probably gonna jump on that and get that fixed. If I had to guess, maybe a clean slate of windows, something. I hope. But F in the chat for the PC right now. But I'm gonna hand it off to Mr. Lupe.
All right, thank you, sir. Guys, I'm just going to cover the Discord referral program tonight. I'm sure a lot of you already know about it, but just in case there are some people here that are new to the project, we do offer a 10 jelly bounty for each successful referral you get into the Discord community. So we still have quite a few people who are gaining traction as far as invites go, but just double touch on the fact that if you make an invite, just make sure that you change the time frame of the invite to an infinite time and not just a day or a few days, because otherwise it'll fall off the list and we won't be able to see it. So if you need help on figuring out how to do that, head over to the Jellyfish website and then go to the knowledge base, and we've got a video on how to do that. But other than that, I think that's all I got for the referral program.
Awesome. Yeah, that for anybody that's not doing the referral program, I don't know why you're not, because all it is it doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to sign up for it. You just have to generate a link that never expires, and then invite your buddies to it, and boom, free jellyfish if they actually join. But regardless, we do need to do a couple drawings. So last Friday, and me and Trips were actually talking about it. So our previous live stream, we asked people to comment on Friday's music video. So we tried this 2 live streams ago, and I think we had, what was it, like 4 people that commented on it. How many replies do we have on this one? Let me pull your screen up here, Trips. Does it show on there?
I have you on just the random picker, but we have 22 comments.
22. Okay. Yeah, I think if you could click continue, it'll fetch all the okay, 22 comments. So what this was is we asked people to comment on last Friday's music video. We were asking on Thursday though, so they couldn't comment yet, and that always is a weird thing because like people have to remember to comment. So you got really good odds. I don't know if we're actually going to get a music video this Friday. Greek's schedule is shifting. Trips, you probably know more about that than me. Do we know when the next video is?
I know he's working on it. He said he's grinding. That's why he's not with us right now. But I think we will. It sounded like we will. But if he doesn't have like a finished polished one, I'll come out with something. It won't be nearly as good, but I'll have something, cool for everybody to look at least. But awesome. Yeah, he's. I talked to him a couple times today, and he's definitely working on it.
Okay, well, good. So this week, I said last week, we're gonna do the drawing, and then we'll continue it on every week. Obviously, we're not gonna have a dedicated music video for tomorrow. But whatever video does come out, just comment on that one. So then next Thursday, we'll draw a winner from that Friday video. And we'll just keep it going, because it seems to have, drive a little bit of good engagement. So this was for 5,000 jellyfish. And I guess we can go ahead and pick a winner.
Drum roll. And go.
Migrating Rocks. He has got a horseshoe with him.
Kidding me, bro. Go play the lottery, man. Go play the lottery.
All right, Migrating Rocks, go ahead and open up a ticket and send over your wallet address.
Digital.
Oh man, that's hilarious, dude.
It's not. I swear to God, I promise you, it's not rigged. It's on a different PC. Even if I'm not. And the only thing I do on this is stream and game. Like the only thing for a reason.
Anyway, so you got pretty good odds. Make sure you get entered for next week by commenting on tomorrow's video. And the next thing that we need to draw is our weekly multiplier. So I touched base on this earlier. For people that don't know, our Web3 ecosystem has a couple different multipliers. We have a weekly bonus multiplier that changes every Thursday during the live stream. We draw it live. And then we have your proof of holdings multiplier. Those stack together. So any earnings inside of the Web3 ecosystem for Jellyfish get multiplied by that. Now, previously, our multiplier was 86 times. So we're drawing the new multiplier, and it's going to be anywhere from 2 to 100. So it was pretty high up there on the scale. So that means if you went and hit the faucet, instead of getting 1 jellyfish, you were getting 86 jellyfish. And for every warthog payment you get, it normally is a 1-to-1 payment. So when you're merge mining, you get 1 warthog, you would get 1 jellyfish. Instead, you were getting 86 jellyfish. And then if you had holdings, it was multiplying on top of that because those multipliers stack. So yeah, there was definitely some good earnings over the last week for the multipliers. Now let me share my screen and we will draw a new multiplier. So right there, update current multiplier. Let's go to a random number generator. There we go. So minimum is 2.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be 71.
Yeah, drop your guesses down below.
I
I
got my
guess.
money on 71.
Yeah, drop your guesses in chat.
Yeah, Trips, what do you think? What do you think? And Lupe?
I'm going 69.
36.
I'll tell you what. If it hits any of the numbers that the staff just let off, so what? 71. You said 69. What do you think, Trips?
36.
36, and then I'll go with 61 instead of 71. So if it gets any of those, then we'll do a another little 5K, just random drop, random. Yeah, really. All right. So as always, we're not going on the first time. We're gonna take the second time. So second number is gonna be the winner. We did this last time, and you guys actually, like, the community benefited greatly because the first number was like 20. The second one ended up being 86. So first number is 85. Ooh, that's a hard number to beat. Second number, and this is the one that matters. 51.
That's still pretty stout.
So I think somebody did. Oh, Digital Dumber called that. So Digital Dumber is gonna do a giveaway. No, I'm
A
just kidding.
giveaway for 5 stout. No.
Yeah. Anyway, so Digital Dumber, go ahead and get you a lottery ticket tonight.
Yeah.
You were on that with the money.
He wasn't he right on twice? Didn't he say that Migrating Rocks was gonna win?
Yeah.
If
He's a
he
twofer
did, he
tonight.
needs to go by lotto.
It's all luck. It said it should take the larger of the two. That's not how it works. We go on 2. Last week, yeah, it hurt. This week, 51 is still a hurtful multiplier because these funds do come from our the community wallet in the Jellyfish Web3 ecosystem. And we are working on creating a circle of life. And what I mean by that is we are going to generate funds with YouTube, with AdSense on our website, also with fees from the pool. So all those things are going to generate funds. Then we can refill those funds into our coin. We can buy into it, thus raising the value of the coin. And then it gets distributed out through our the earn programs and then the merge mining. The only issue is we're not making any money on YouTube because we're still not fully monetized. We hit the 3,000 threshold. So I think people can super chat. I'm not even sure yet, but we're not eligible for AdSense on YouTube until we hit 4,000 watch hours, which on our analytics page, it shows we're over 4,000 watch hours, and YouTube on the little earn screen where it says sign up for it says it can take up to a week to update. Shows us at like 36 or 3,700 hours. So it should be like any day now. We can turn those on. By the way, Trips.
We do have the super chat now.
We do have super chats. Okay, so only thing we're waiting on is the actual AdSense monetization. Heck
Cool.
yeah.
I
yeah.
also got confirmation from Greek. He will have it done.
Oh, okay. All right then. Oh, look at the wizard. Super chat
There we
works with
go.
$1.
Whoa!
The wizard is our first super chatter, $1.99.
Hang it up.
Yeah. Print it out, put it on the wall.
Do you know who that is? It's
I
my
don't.
little bro. It's my brother.
No way. Okay. Okay. Heck yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Golf claps. So Trips. How many kids does he have?
None.
Trips.
He's
None.
smart.
Oh, you didn't.
No.
He didn't. You didn't rub off on him then.
Well, no, he's 17 years younger than me. Long
Oh,
story. Long
okay.
story.
Yeah. It's all good. Anyway, thank you for the $1.99. Much
Thank you,
appreciated.
Diddy.
Yeah, that's cool. First official super chatter. We should probably do something cool like tattoo their names on us or something.
Whoa.
Right?
Well, we
Yeah,
already
do that.
got we already got one of those going, bro. I don't want another one, all right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, Trips, let everybody know about the bet that's currently going on.
So
You're
if
in on this.
Jellyfish holds 600,000 market cap for a month, Brandon and I will get a jellyfish tattoo. I'm not saying it's going to be big.
Oh, I'll do that.
I'll definitely hop in on that. What?
All right.
I'll do that.
So Nub,
All right.
Lupe, and it'll be like the size of like a
Yeah.
coin.
I was thinking our sticker. Like, I kind of like that design, the 8-bit design, because I'm from the like I grew up in the 80s, so that's kind of 8-bitty.
Oh, I'll totally do that.
Are we doing full color?
Yeah,
I can't hold color, so I won't be able to do it.
well, I'll do color because it looks really pretty.
Yeah,
That'll be my first color tattoo.
Nice. You don't have to do color, dude. Do what you want. It's your body. It's forever. You know what I mean?
I mean,
color doesn't stick, so I can't. I
Right.
can't do it. It's tragic.
it's all good, Lupe. I'll do color for you.
Oh,
But,
digital dumber. No, we are not tattooing each other. Absolutely
I would love that.
not.
Me and Brandon tattoo
Absolutely not. No.
Cool J's 78. I actually ordered more December and January stickers. So that way I can try to get everybody that had sent their information in taken care of. Because originally I was like, I'm only going to do this many, but everybody from the beginning was so with us. And I kind of felt like it. I needed to go ahead and take care of everyone. Now in the future, we are going to be shifting slightly. It will cost you a small amount of jellyfish. And the only reason why we're doing that is we're going to have basically just a barrier of entry. So I don't get people reaching out to me that literally they're not jellyfish holders. They've only been in the Discord for a day. And then when I ask them, because I did ask a couple of them, I'm like, hey man, never seen you around, blah, blah, blah. Send me your wallet address. And they're like, I don't have a wallet address. And I'm like, what? They just wanted a sticker. And I'm like, this is for holders only. And they're like, all right, well, I'm gonna go get one. And then hadn't heard. And that actually has been like probably a good 10 or 15 people, surprisingly. So yeah, we will be shifting that ever so slightly. And spoiler alert, it's gonna be moved on to our Web3 marketplace. That's probably gonna be our first like test item. So you'd go in there, you'd use a little bit of jellyfish to get you a sticker, which you could probably earn just from hitting the faucet. Maybe like 100 jellyfish, something simple. Circle of life.
In the ecosystem.
Those jellies flowing.
In the ecosystem.
Definitely not making any money off of stickers at that point. But just keep the ball rolling.
It's good advertising.
Yeah, it is really good advertising. So we got our drawings out of the way. We announced how people can get entered for next week. Lupe, Trips. I think that's everything up until just talking about the mining pool and the node updates. So this is going to get slightly technical, but luckily I don't understand everything, so I'm still going to break it down in layman's terms. But I wanted to get all the fun stuff out of the way before we talk about the work stuff. So we do have a community mining pool, like I said, for Warthog. I'm pretty sure everybody in here knows about it. Well, ZegX was hacked. Well, not hacked, but their CEO was hacked. Anyway, the whole ZegX being locked down situation, while that happened, the Warthog developers pushed out a node update to all pool operators. So we had to update our node, and that locked the ZegX main wallet. The reason I'm telling you about this is because they now pushed out a new update because ZegX is open and they're letting people withdraw funds, but you cannot withdraw your Warthog funds because the ZegX wallet is locked. So a couple people have already, and I saw it over in the Warthog Discord, tried to pull their funds out, and it's just sitting in the mem pool with 0 confirmations. So Warthog developers have pushed out this new update. It's gonna unlock it, but it's gonna unlock it in about 5 days. It's basically gonna roll back whatever they did to lock their wallet, which is good. That means everybody should be able to get their funds out and happy go lucky. Now the people that are sitting in the mem pool, some people have said that yeah, those will just start confirming, no big deal. Some people have said that once all these updates go through, those are going to be stuck there forever. I don't know the technicalities behind it or what's actually going to happen, but if you do have Warthog on ZegX, I would hold off on sending it right now because you're not going to get it right now. But we are actually going to be upgrading our node tonight, and we have planned maintenance at 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. So that's in about, it's almost 10. So about an hour and a half. Our server is going to be going down. What we are doing at the same time that we're upgrading our node is we're also going to be migrating our server from one host that we've had a lot of latency issues with. Latency has been all over the place. You know, we just haven't been performing like we want to, over to a much, much larger host that can also scale with us, and also has no bandwidth limitations within reason. So we're all going to try to wrap this all together. But what we're going to do in the meantime, that new server is going to be a different wallet. We are setting up a new wallet, and essentially it's going to be like a new pool that we're going to be changing our DNS over to. Not to get too technical, but that means before right around 11:25 or 11:20, we're going to change the minimum payout threshold for Warthog down to 0.1. So that way it'll fire off all the payments, and we'll make sure like that Warthog wallet gets drained all the way down before we shut that pool down. So you will see your miners go down if you are mining to that pool. And then we're going to switch the DNS over to the new pool. So from the outside looking in, nothing's going to change. It's just going to look like we go down, then we come back up, and you can start mining again. But that's why you're probably going to receive some super small payments. And that is part of it because we don't want to. We were originally going to try to like snapshot everything and then drag everything over, but I'd rather not hold people's funds in that intermediary point and just go ahead and pay out everybody and eat those fees essentially. So I think that's the best course of action after talking to the security team. Also Dave plays over on the development side of things. If anybody has any questions, fire them away in the live chat. Any of you guys, Trips, Lupe, Nubman, pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, I know we wanted to keep it kind of short because honestly, the guys have some work to do on the back end tonight, and it's gonna be a long night for Brandon. I'm gonna try to tag along a little bit, but Lupe, I'm sure will be there. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, definitely. And just like last time, I am gonna do some drawings over in the giveaway section, and I am gonna make them 24 hours, so that way we give some opportunity for the guys that are overseas. And when you do enter those, and if you do win them, please create a ticket afterwards, and make sure you say, "Hey, I won this, and this is my wallet address," because I can't tell you how many times people have made a ticket and said nothing, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up? What's going on?"
3 days later.
Yeah, or just made a ticket and sent me a wallet address, and I'm like, did they win something? Are they looking at their withdrawals, deposits? Is their merge payments not working? Like so many things going through my head because there's so many things happening. But yeah, I think this was a good stream. We knocked it out, had some good information.
Yeah.
Hopefully the migration goes smoothly, and then we can start promoting the pool and really adding on some of those other features. I do want to add the block hit bonus. So if your rig hits a block, you get a little bonus jellyfish on top, to just give a little back to those people pulling some extra weight, So yeah, I think we're
Smash
doing
that
good.
like button, everybody.
Yeah, smash the like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications.
All that kind of stuff.
Shout out to 31 watchers on X right now.
Oh yeah.
On. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Hey, we have 69 people total right now. Perfect amount.
Need to end it.
Yep. That's all we wrote, folks. Anyway, thank y'all for coming out. We'll see you on the flip side. Adios.
Thank you.
Peace.
Catch y'all on the Discord. Come over to Discord.
Yep.